Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix4212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
What's up, Alex?
Hello, everyone.
All right, so, go ahead, Vaughn. Continue what you were doing for the previous case.
Okay, so I was talking about, so this whole thing, look, this is going to be very boring. I'm sorry.
No! It's fun.
The whole concept of teachers across America was really weird when I was growing up because it was random people that come to our school and do it like 2 semesters of, work. I didn't know what the end game for teachers across America was.
Right.
And I remember this group that came to our school. And I guess that's what started me to thinking about doing a script because they was kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't really explain it. Like, they was cool, but it was just like, okay, what happened if one of them was really like into like something totally messed up and knew by it? That's how my line of thinking was at the time. So I started writing a script, and funny thing is that in this, I think she came after this group, but her name is Lennon Perm, or it was Perm or something like that. Lennon Perham or something like that. And she ends up becoming like one of these top comedians.
Okay.
True story. So she's in like different, like the comedy scene now in Los Angeles. So, but I think she even taught me improv at one point, and it was just weird. So I decided, I'm gonna write a script where these people come and it is an X-Files script at first, where the teachers, like these 2 teachers, find out that one of the teachers are into some dirty stuff when a student disappeared. And it led to this like big conspiracy, and then things started to happen, and the building floods and stuff like that, and they trap in the building. I could see stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it was fleshed out. I had different characters. I had these very great characters come in, and it had a book, and it all spawns from this little book, a possessed book, where it has these spells and stuff, and this woman is trying to gain power through this book, and she ends up ripping a hole in different universes.
Okay.
And what happens is that these people from the other universe start infiltrating this universe, and they have to close it up because something bad is about to happen and all this stuff. So it was a multi-universe thing. Like, I had people from Xena being reincarnated to these different people in town.
Right.
And just multi-parallel stuff. So it's...
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. You just got to keep at it, Don't have any doubt in yourself. You got to just, get it together and finish it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, I guess.
We got an article that Tobey Maguire says he hasn't ruled out doing another superhero role in the future. Which, come on, Toby. Come on, Marvel.
Let's just pray it's not Mr. Fantastic.
Just get him to be Spider-Man again.
Yeah,
friggin' Spider-Man 4. Come on.
Let's go and do that.
Jesus Christ.
Even if you have even if they do what they did with Nick Cage, have him return in like an animated version of that one.
Screw that. Give us a live action. He's a little older. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's go back with Sam Raimi.
Dude, get Sam Raimi. Let's do this. Sony, you want to be put on the map? Put friggin' Spider-Man 4 out. Get some newfound respect.
Yeah, you can fix Spider-Man 3.
God. There's multiple Spider-Man for different universes. Get Tobey Maguire back. Why not? Why don't they have the balls to do shit like that? You're not replacing Tom Holland. You're only going to do one movie. Get Tobey Maguire, call it Spider-Man 4. People can be smart enough to know what it is. Get James Franco back. Get friggin' Alfred Molina back as Doc Ock. Get friggin'
Jonah Jameson.
William Dafoe, please let's go, man. Let's have a Spider-Man 4 proper. Go all out. Just think of it as an extension of Spider-Verse. And you can even do, you know what? Screw it. Do Andrew Garfield also. Get a trilogy out of it. Let's go, man. You could tie them together in a Spider-Verse thing.
Yeah.
You could add Spider-Man 4.
You're always making, I know this is, Disney's always doing live action, I know this is Sony, but still.
You could do, at the end of the movie, Madam Web or somebody gets them all together.
Yeah.
So have Tobey Maguire show up in The Amazing Spider-Man with friggin' Andrew Garfield. They both get together to show up Tom Holland. Take care of that. Please. How great would that? Tell me that, you mean to tell me that nobody would go see Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 4? Absolutely. Danny Elfman with the score? Come on. Sam Raimi? The whole damn team back? Kirsten Dunst? Come on, man. And you could actually turn the guy into the Lizard.
Yeah.
In that one. But actually make it look good. Like real good. Not stupid, Please. Let's get that going, man. Everybody wants that. It's like everybody wants, but they really... Okay, there's got to be a reason. Michelle Pfeiffer did an Instagram video. She whipped out the Catwoman friggin' whip. She starts whipping it like a goddamn professional. It's like riding a bike, she said, right? Come on, man. Get Tim Burton in there. Get Michael Keaton. Let's go. Definitely. Third one. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. This should be a thing. They should say, you know what? The new trend is F it. Fan favorite movies, we're doing that shit. We don't give a shit. And boom. Yeah. Third Batman movie, Michael Keaton. Holy shit. They're married. They have a kid. It'd be great. It would be freaking great. Do that shit. Yeah, you're gonna do an alternate universe with the Joker. You could do an alternate. You could go back to that universe.
Man, that alternate universe with the Joker is probably gonna be better than the original universe with the Joker. To be honest.
Which we're hearing some stuff that Jared Leto is in Birds of Prey, which is impossible because he didn't film anything.
What?
So I don't even know what's happening.
They're taking segments which they meant for the original Suicide Squad.
Maybe.
So is Jared Leto the main Joker then? And Joaquin is the alternative.
Okay, well, there was that DC comic, right? That was 3 different Jokers. What is that? Were they all the same Joker, just into different timelines, or what was that thing? Wasn't there a thing that there was 3 different Jokers? Did anybody ever find out what that was? I don't know. All I know is that
it seems like it's getting confusing because I would like to have a Joker that is just for everything, just.
Well, you want to get confused? Explain Wonder Woman 2 to me, because they're saying this is not a sequel.
So what is it then? A continuation?
No. They're saying think of her as like doing Bond movies as Wonder Woman. Like every installment's a new thing.
A new
like Wonder not Woman? Connected to anything else.
So standalones.
Like would I dare say different universes?
Oh dear God.
I mean, I don't know. She's making it sound. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure it's a damn sequel. Okay? But she doesn't want. She's doing that politically correct social justice warrior shit. Where it's like, well, is it really a sequel if they're in 1984 and they're not in present day? Stop. It's Stop.
It's a sequel.
Stop.
What is wrong with people?
I don't know. Just say it's a sequel and cut it out. It probably is because how? So they're gonna have Steve Trevor in it, right? But I heard a rumor she makes a deal to make him come back to life or something. But then it's a sequel. It's connected to the first one.
Yes.
How can you say it's not? I don't know.
It's just insanity. I don't really understand DC, man. They need to clean up.
And why does Zack Snyder keep saying there's a Snyder cut? He's driving everybody nuts. And he's not with the company anymore. And he's driving fans nuts. There's no Snyder cut.
Hmm.
He's saying his version's better than, like, he's ripping DC apart.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing too. Is that
He needs to just shut up because it's done. He's done. They're done. They didn't do anything. They didn't film anything. Cut it out. Stop like making people like you're trying to get them to hold on to something that is dead.
Yeah.
It failed. Move on.
Yeah.
It failed.
Just go to your Martha. Just go to your Martha. Let it be, and then.
Hmm. It's just, I don't know. I don't know.
Speaking of bad news, it looks like they're trying to get Predator popular by trying to kill Archie and the gang in Riverdale. Again.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh man, look, I gotta share this. This is like a face only a mother can love. Come on, he's trying to get in there. Come on.
Oh no.
He's trying to get it. What is that, Veronica?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Archie versus
Predator
If
2.
you really want the Predator to become popular, have him go
Come
out
on, man.
and kill the Jodie Whittaker doctor. And then
This damn Predator is like ruining the romance moment. Come on.
No, man, we're not finna get started on Jodie Whittaker and
I just had to go there. I
her.
had to go there.
God.
I already told them what they need to do with her, but they gonna do their own thing. We're gonna have a season 11 part 2.
Yeah, that's
Look
what I'm
at,
saying.
wait, I gotta show you this. Look at this. Wait, I gotta
Just
screenshot
from
this.
Home Alone Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I gotta show you this. Hold on. They got multiple covers.
Oh, shit.
Did that lady play?
Look at this shit.
Oh,
This looks
no.
like the Predator 1. Well, come on.
Yes.
Come on.
How does this even make any sense?
I don't know.
This doesn't even fit the Archie universe.
Well, they had him meeting up with Punisher at one time. So.
They did. That's
Jesus.
Marvel was just weird doing
Is he
that.
under Marvel now?
No, but all right. So wait, let's say he's got another cover here. What kind of shit is this? What are they doing? What are they doing to this franchise?
Oh, that
What
one.
That one is nice.
Yeah.
Why
How is that?
why is he promoting this like it's, oh God, I can't even, no.
God.
What the hell?
Bugging. This is the mentality that I hate.
Right. Oh, Archie's getting boring. Let's just throw the Predator.
Just told, yeah.
Because they're desperate to make the Predator look good. Why not? Wow. Come on. I like that cover though. They're trying to kiss the fucking Predators involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were at a table at first, and when you showed the true cover, it's like, okay.
I can't support none of what's going on with that.
What I want them to do is take a handful of the Hanna-Barbera characters and put them in the WB TV shows.
Oh my God, my coworker had a great idea for a movie,
Mm-hmm.
and this is not Hanna-Barbera. I think this is Warner Burger.
Warner Burgers? Yeah, Warner Burgers, that's good.
Warner Brothers. He had this great idea that they should do a movie with Sylvester and Treaty,
Yeah.
but he said it should be live action.
Right.
And the live action one was be called oh God, what was it? Granny?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hold on,
What
wait.
What happened? Are we breaking up? What's happening? What happened?
They came in.
What
No,
happened?
they came in hot. They came in hot. Something that I had something that I had that was on YouTube. It pressed in, and I thought y'all heard it.
I didn't hear anything.
No, I
Oh,
didn't
you
hear
hear?
anything,
Okay,
no.
great. So, it was called Granny, and the premise is that Granny, I guess her name was Granny.
Right.
Yeah.
Granny and Tweety has a detective company. So Granny is like an acronym for something that he came up with. He said that Granny and Tweety has a detective company, and Sylvester is actually stalking Tweety in this universe. And it ends up that a case comes into Granny, and the case is about his stalker. Like his stalker is being, it's something. His stalker has a case that comes through with them, but it's unbeknownst to Tweety that the person who they have to help is actually his stalker.
Yeah. Oh, that would sound good. That would be good. Yes.
And we started like casting people. Like we said that Granny would be someone like Michelle Pfeiffer or somebody.
Oh shit.
And then we had we had cast Tim Heidecker as probably Sylvester.
Right. Oh shit.
Yeah. And we couldn't figure out who would be Tweety.
Tweety.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Who would be
Betty
a good
White.
Yeah.
Well,
Betty
Tweety's
White.
supposed to be a guy, though. That's the fun.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Tweety's
Yeah.
a guy. He's a boy
Tweety's
bird.
the guy, yeah.
Okay.
Which,
Okay.
which would give, the S.J. Jarvis something to be happy about.
Yeah.
Probably not, because
Danny DeVito, I don't know, or Joe Pesci.
it has to be somebody like younger though, because he's
Yeah, I
being
know.
stalked.
I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah. So, not to bring a sad article into this, but of course we have to cover this too. It looks like we heard Alex Trebek, right?
Yeah, has canceled.
Right, and he said he's going to be filming to the end.
Mhm.
Supposedly, I don't think they're going to let him film that much longer,
Oh wow.
because there was a thing out there that, they are looking for a replacement, which, I don't know, if he's really, really sick on set or whatever, but they're looking to, like, right now they're looking for a replacement. Maybe, they could, hopefully he could come out of it.
Jordan Peele's hot. They might get him to host.
What's that?
Said
Is he
Jordan
ter-
Peele's hot. They'd probably get him to host.
He's stage 4 cancer.
Oh
Pancreas cancer.
God.
Yeah. I mean, look, here's the thing. I hope he comes out of it, and then if they can get a temporary host, okay, but, like, he'll come out of it.
They ain't no really coming out except for Miracle.
That's
Yeah, that's really sad.
I hope he gets better. I mean,
Yeah, I
you know
hope
what?
he
Though,
gets-
why couldn't they just? I know they want to make money, but why wouldn't you just, like, to honor the show, just end the show if he passed away, rather than just get a new host?
Well, see, that's the thing. They keep it going, just like Family Feud is still on the air, and technically their host passed away.
Yeah, I know, Richard Dawson. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you get but he passed away before. He gave it up before that, didn't he?
I think
And
so.
then they had the one host from Wheel of Fortune who committed suicide.
Oh, that's Ray Combs. Ray Combs was
Yeah. Well, what about Neil Patrick Harris?
You think he'll do something like that?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Jeopardy, Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's a thing where I want him to get better and everything, but they're not gonna. I guess it's an insurance issue.
Yeah, it is.
They don't want him to film to the end because God forbid something happens on set or
Yeah.
lawsuit or whatever. They want him to recover. Right. So they're not gonna let him film. They're not gonna let him film to the end.
It's gonna be We're gonna be a liability.
Yeah. So if he gets better, yeah, he can host it back. You know, but
Granny stands around and asks questions, and then the only time you really see him out for the
why would you even do that? That's an insult.
The cast. But
No, but that's an insult if he was just going to be there. If he's oh
Yeah.
yeah. What happened with Double Dare? They still have Liza Koshy host Double Dare? Or?
Yeah, but the tour is hosted by Mark Summers.
Well, he's just doing the other part, right now?
He's doing the other part. He's not doing
He's not hosting.
He's not hosting. But on the tour he's actually hosting it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark
That's
Summers
doing well, right?
Real OCD, like
you don't want to get slimed or nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. It's like one of these little germophobic kids.
Yeah.
Right. So, I'm gonna address this. I was thinking about it all day. I'm gonna address this anyway with YouTube.
Okay.
And I have to address it with my fans and subscribers and whatever. We do this here to have fun, right?
Yeah.
Not making money from this, and even if I did make money from this, like me, like I'll pay a bill, right? Like it's not anything you could survive off of, right? But I don't do this. I don't do thousands of casts with different people. Like we do it for fun. It's an enjoyment. You know, these guys, even though I didn't meet them in real life, I consider them friends. I hang out with them all the time, right? But somewhere along the line, we get the comments, and they get it wrong, where they're like, well, and I'm not naming, listen, I'm not going to name any names, okay? And I'm not bringing up anything from recently. It could be any time. It's just in general. Sometimes we'll get stuff where people talk to me like, you're going to, like, jingle something in front of my face, jump high, jump high, jump high, and I'll give you this. That doesn't work with me. Okay, I just want to say something right now. I'm going to do the cast the way I want to do the cast, when I want to do the cast, as many casts as I want to do. I don't want to hear, listen, I'll listen to comments and everything. Please don't tell me that you will not subscribe to me unless we have more people of this, more people of that. When I see that, it goes through one ear and out the window. Then when I hear stuff like announcements about, well, I'm going to unsubscribe to you. Now, again,
there's the door.
Listen, here's the thing, right? I always had like this unwritten rule thing. Like it's kind of common knowledge that if you really wanted to subscribe to somebody, you wouldn't announce it to the whole goddamn fucking YouTube community in the comment section that you're going to unsubscribe to somebody. I understand the person reached out to me, whatever, recently. I get it, but to me, it's dickish to do that. It really is. Like, and the fact that people can't handle. First of all, I'm subscribed to all these people, right? Does it effing bother me, like, that I need to clean out my subscribers and make it like all thin and nice? Who gives a shit, right?
No, we don't got a quota here, folks.
I hear like, oh, you don't need to do shit. I need to clean out, and I can't be having all these things I'm subscribed to if I don't watch it. Listen, man, you know what? That's fine. But I'm telling you right now, I don't like hearing that shit. That annoys me. I mean, I might say it's okay, whatever, but it isn't. Because I'm going to tell you what, you don't do that. You don't go on there. If I give you a voice, I allow you to speak and give your opinions on the channel, that's great. But when you start doing shit that's kind of knocking down the whole group or the people or even the channel itself, I draw the line, because this isn't customer service. This isn't retail. This isn't the customer's always right. I'm right. That's it. I'm not being a dick and I'm not having an ego, but I'm not gonna tolerate that. Like You want to unsubscribe? God bless you. Go unsubscribe.
Yeah, go ahead.
If it bothers you so much that it affects your life that you're making it out to be, then do me a favor. Unsubscribe to this channel too, because it's stupid. It's stupid. I mean, people making like there's a purpose that they subscribe to somebody. Maybe you follow the person. Maybe you like the person. All right, maybe you don't watch the videos all the time, but it really offends you. Like, which I don't even know what subscribers I have. I'm subscribed to people.
Yeah,
for
same
years.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. We were on this thing for 7 years. Okay, you're gonna tell me that, oh my God, it offends you with all your subscribers and you need to clean it out? This isn't like cleaning out your closet, your t-shirts. When I start hearing that, and it's like, I'm like, okay, but to me, it's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you right now, honestly, and nothing phases me. This YouTube thing, banned from using the Hangouts, that's not going to stop me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pop out more. I'll do more Zooms. I don't care. If I want to do casts, I'll do casts. And you know what? I love you, Billy. Don't get me wrong, but I ain't listening to you ever with your shit, because like I want to do a second channel, right? And it's YouTube saying it's successful. I'm doing a game channel. YouTube saying it's successful. He's like, you need to do it. Dude, you haven't did a video on your YouTube channel in like 3-4 years. Billy the Kid, go put stuff on your channel. I want to do these things.
When I hear people who say that, so they're going to unsubscribe.
Good.
Here, let me contact the I Give a Shit hotline.
Like, you know how, and you know what, people, if somebody would be nasty to me, I go all out back, and then I had people make fun of me in podcasts, right? But they have to understand it's not an ego thing, right? It's not. It's kiss my ass and go, and I don't care, because you're not going to. I'm all about respect, okay? If you're going to be on this chat, if you're going to comment on these videos for years, that's great. But if I feel that there's a disrespect involved, I could do things like block and whatever and everything. Like, I don't like that. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to, listen, you're not buying a toaster. You're not returning a toaster. Maybe, your toast got burnt. This is a YouTube channel, okay? If I'm going to work all day long and I'm going to come home and I'm going to still do casts and be super freaking tired, that's my prerogative. But do you honestly think, like, when someone tells me, like, oh, someone said, oh, get David in here or else I'm not going to be subscribed to you. Okay, well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Listen, sometimes Alex will be in here. Sometimes Vaughn will be in here. Sometimes we were busy, Nobody has to be in every cast, right? But just because you don't see somebody tonight doesn't mean they won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Like
Susie will be here in a week, or Gloria will be here in a week, or whatever. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have a huge group. I don't think anybody realizes how big our group is.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's stupid to have them all in here at once. I'm not about that. I like the small cast, because to have 30 people in here, it's annoying because nobody ever gets a voice. The podcast would be 7 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned over the years that I have different tastes now. I don't want to have a lot of people in here. Sometimes I'll be in the mood. We'll have a lot of people in here, But I want people to get their point across. I want to hear what Vaughn has to say. I want to hear what Scott has to say. I want to hear what Alex has to say. But if we have 30 people in here,
oh no,
we
wouldn't be able to get a word in wise.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so
by the time that idea for that person to raise their issue, it's like 40 minutes later, and we're talking about something else.
Where you'll have other casts that so many people in here, they only get a minute each.
Yeah.
And then they got to get cut off. I mean, I don't like that shit. Who the hell wants to do that? And yes, this Zoom is annoying. There's a time limit. I do. This is why I got to fix the Google Hangout. But I got to see what's going on with that. But anyway, so just understand that I enjoy doing podcasts. And you know what? Here's the thing, right? Billy's like, this is the way it is. It's not. Because Jay is like, oh, I love the video games. This one's, oh, I like the comic book reviews. I like it on a separate channel. I can never please everybody. There are people that don't want everything on this channel, right? But then there's people that do. There are people that don't want me to do podcasts and do single videos. Then there's people that only want to see the podcast. You cannot please everybody. But the day that I'm not happy, that's the day we don't do it. Because I don't see this as a job. I see this as an enjoyment.
Yeah.
You know, like if it's not fun for me, you know, then I'm not doing it. Like if it's like work where I have to be scheduled to do it, I won't do it. Scott knows. If I got pissed with something, I won't do casts for days. Even Sharon's like, why aren't you doing casts, right? I used to do way more than I do now, right? And she's like, something wrong? Because you're not doing casts. You know what? You got to be in the mindset for it. But it's not a job. It's supposed to be fun. If I make a little money along the way and I can pay a cable bill, okay. Or something. You know,
You
that's nice.
still have to feel obligated to do that.
No, I'm not.
It's not an obligation.
No. And people like, look, some people like me showing what I eat. Who cares? Other people don't. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. You're like, you playing Pac-Man again? Yes. Yes, I am. I could play Pac-Man 1 minute and go to Dark Souls the next. I could play everything. So, you know, you got to have fun. Because if you don't have, look at all these YouTubers that get burnt out. They run out of material, right? They run out of material, they run out of stuff, and they're out, right? No, you know, you won't even know if we're doing it. We do so many casts, right, Scott? They wouldn't even know if there's a difference. YouTube says we do 1,000 videos a year. 1,000. Would you know if I did 934? Probably not. And last year, when I did, that's the weird thing. It's like, if there's years where I do less, other years I do more. Just imagine this year doing 3 channels. You may have 1,000 here. You may have 2. I already have 167 videos up on the second channel already. That's insane. So, listen, I see it as having fun, but I also joke around like it's a brand, because it is. Brand extension. You know, like the WWE, the SmackDown, and the Raw, right? Yeah. We got the main channel with the podcast. We got the comic book reviews on the second channel. We got the video games on the third channel. We got animals on another channel. It's like, whatever, man. Incarnations, other channels.
Yeah.
Why not? So, got to have fun at the end of the day. And we do. And if you don't like me talking about things sometimes, oh well. Oh well. I'm not going to change my format. Sorry. There isn't going to be no schedule with these podcasts. Never could happen in a million years. Not when I'm working and traveling hours to get home. There's no way. That, 10 o'clock, that's what makes you, no. Oh, no. All the factors involved, okay? So, I'm spontaneous, and I'm sorry, but that's the way it has to be. God knows. If he's busy, it's fine. I'll do casts, whatever. Vaughn's busy, okay. Sometimes I do casts by myself. Or I'll do the other incarnations. Whatever, man. It's just, what are you going to do? Or I won't even do casts at all. I'll just do comic book reviews or video games. Or I got to tell you, I've been playing, Miss Pac-Man, right, Yvonne? $4.34.
Nice.
Downloaded, right? So I downloaded it. I'm like addicted because I'm like trophy hunting, So people are like, why are you playing this? Because I want to get the damn trophies. I'm like, when you're like, you pick certain games and you're like, I'm mastering this thing. I'm beating the whole thing. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? Like, I jumped around too, but like, when you pick, I want to get a lot of trophies, and I've been getting a lot of trophies throughout the year, But I'm dead set on getting this one trophy from this Pac-Man where the first 3 levels, you cannot eat a ghost, and you cannot die. The moment you pass that, you get a trophy. So I got my first platinum ever was Dig Dug. Did everything. Everything. And second one was Spider-Man, of course. And I know I'm boring everybody. I'm sorry, it's over video games. All right, we get out of here. Come on. So, how about that Sopranos prequel, huh? I can't wait to see that shit. We got Vera Farmiga is in the Sopranos sequel. We got Berthendahl, like the guy Shane from Walking Dead.
Right.
He's in the Sopranos sequel. We got James Gandolfini's son is playing James Gandolfini's young parts.
Nice.
Sweet.
And the guy that I get pizza from is the pizza man from the Sopranos on down the block, Giacomo. I didn't know that. I went there from day one. He opened up on St. Joseph's Day. And
Nice.
he's right down the block, and he was the pizza man in Sopranos. He was in a lot of episodes, and it's like, oh wow, that's cool.
Wow. That is cool.
Yeah. So, me and Sharon going now. I'm glad I'm off on the weekend because I go to the movies now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's cool. Back to normal. Back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna see. I'm gonna see Shazam. Hopefully Saturday. Unless it rains, I ain't going nowhere if it rains. Right? We don't do that.
Yeah, that's the way I'm going to feel like tomorrow. I don't know if it's raining.
No, that's kryptonite. You can't buy. What you doing?
No, I said my next movie is probably gonna be Endgame.
Yeah. If it look, you too, Alex. Let's see. Is it? Oh, it's raining tomorrow. Oh. God damn. What? It's raining. We gotta work. Yeah, good. Yeah, so what? But Saturday it's sunny and Sunday it's cloudy. All right. Monday's raining. All right, we'll see.
Okay.
Bring my umbrella tomorrow. So, all day. Wow. Oh God. Rain all day. All right. That's another thing. You don't buy comics in the rain either. I learned that the hard way one day. All right, so gonna have some comic book reviews. Gonna play some video games any minute. Right after this ends. What are you doing, Scott? You DJing?
No, I'm gonna catch something. And I got to put my sweet tuchus
That's
to
right.
bed.
Gotta go to work.
Yeah, I got to be.
I have to work
7
too.
o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, subscribers. Like and subscribe. Oh, get Vaughn.
I forgot to tell you, I did get a new book, and it's called Giraffes or the Horseback Salad.
What's
And
that?
it's a graphic novel.
Oh, related to the Capaldi thing?
No, it's not Capaldi. It's actually the Marx Brothers and Salvador Dali.
Oh.
And somebody found a script. They found this old Marx Brothers script called it was called Giraffes on Horseback Salad. It was unproduced. Somebody found the script and pieced it together from outlines of his work. And from one of the Marx Brothers, I think, son, they all came together and did this graphic novel of the actual script.
Oh, wow.
And it is good so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. I used to love watching Marx Brothers.
Yeah, this one, I forgot to tell you. This one is a really good graphic novel. It's just, I'm kind of sad that it wasn't made, but given the fact that it would have been very dark.
There was a guy that was doing Marx Brothers stuff where he was acting like the Marx Brother, right? Like he was.
Yeah.
There was that. What was that guy's name? I forgot what his name was.
I forgot.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forgot who was doing that.
All right.
But yeah.
Sharon might know. I'll find out after this. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye for now.
All right. Bye.